Boy, the view from up here is amazing. We can see 2 of the 3 torches. Hey everybody, this is Levi. You're just in time for another episode. Let's play Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. In the last episode, well, we beat the last 3 Poe sisters out of the 4, and decided to end the episode on top of the elevator that popped up. So yeah, just so you guys know, you can't get back on top of that. Even if you have one of the other magic items, you can get the one of the other 2 magic items. I'm not going to say which because we'll be getting those in a bit. It won't warp you back here. Actually, when I say in a bit, I mean probably after this dungeon. Anyway, now for a little bit of history about this dungeon. Let me see here. First of all, I gotta figure out which way I want to go. Okay. This dungeon here kind of screwed me up as a kid. This section right here in particular, I had no clue how to get through it. And that's the part I need to go through. Yeah. Mainly, I know it sounds like stupid. I know it sounds like I must have been a really big idiot here to figure it out, but I didn't know that you had to push this to open to get into these areas. I knew you had to push the switches in the correct order, and I knew what order to push the switches in. I just didn't know where to go. I didn't know how to get there. And I had the player's guide, which didn't really explain what to do. As far as I remember, it didn't explain what to do at all. Wait. Okay, I think I pushed in the wrong direction. Basically, we'll go into all these nooks and crannies, except for the one with the treasure chest in it. That'll be we'll go into that one too, just to get the last of the Skulltulas. And eventually we'll get the gate open for the boss room. So yeah. I will say, let's see, I believe that opened up this one, which we'll go ahead and move the... My only problem with this is just the waiting. You kind of have to wait a while, and let me make sure this room though. Yeah, okay. Just making sure because my memory is. I have the short-term memory of a goldfish. I am not kidding you. I can remember some of the most obscure things. Like me and a friend of mine had a conversation about his private school lunches, about like how apparently how dirty his lunchrooms are. Like the 5-second rule. You actually have to catch the food before it even falls. It's more like the no second rule at his place, and that's pretty much what he said there. General liking it. And again, like I said, he goes to private school. I went to public school, so I'm not incredibly smart compared to him, and yet I'm able to remember this. Shouldn't be wasting arrows on Skulltulas. So it's like, wait, hold up. There. I'm daring not equip my hook shot. Whoa, that was a graphical glitch. Speaking of graphical glitches, I've been watching the Angry Video Game Nerd, and I recently learned about what are called game gremlins in his video. Glitch gremlins, excuse me. Which I thought was a pretty interesting video there. And he talks about how certain games can get glitchy, especially old games like these old cartridge games if you don't clean them out right. Could have sworn that was the right one. Okay, so I'm like so in the wrong position here. That should be in the right position now. And I believe this... no. Okay, where am I on the map? Okay, face down. So I'm going to... I don't want to go up. I'm going to want to push this all the way so that everything... so that the door's on the blue mats. Again, my mind just hates these areas. The mind hates me, for period, I think. Let's see, right there. And right across is the boss door! Yay! I'm thinking heavily, because this boss is kind of difficult for me, for some reason. It likes to hurt me, let's put it this way. So yeah, I guess I'll give it a try. I mean, worst case scenario, I either restart the video or I just cut to the point where I got to. There's two phases to this boss, and to this boss battle, and yeah. It's the second phase that really gets me. The first phase isn't that big of a problem, even though it is rather annoying. Boss isn't here. Well, I guess that's easy. I'll just leave. It's not like... oh my, the gate's locked up. That's not surprising at all. And I guess the boss is going to be behind me? Holy crap, it's Ganondorf! Oh my god, I didn't think we'd find this early. Oh crap. What did he do? I mean, it's not like he's a fake or anything. Oh. Okay, so he is a fake. This is Evil Spirit from Beyond. Phantom Gannon. Okay, so the trick for this guy, at least for his first phase, is that he goes through these paintings. Keep an eye on the paintings, and there's usually at least two paintings he'll come out of. One of them he'll come out like this, and the other he'll just turn around and go away from them. The one that turns around is a fake, obviously. And right there's the real one. Hit him and he goes back in. One thing I suggest you do, not stand in the middle of the room. When he does come in, he will fire a lightning bolt, and it will hit the middle of the room, a lightning orb. And here we start the second phase of the battle. This part is really difficult. The reason I say this is really difficult is basically because of the positions of the rooms and how close he can get to you. If he gets too close, you're not going to have enough time to react. And wow, this is actually not the problem. And basically what you want to do is you want to hit the lightning bolt back at him and kind of play a game of hot tit or tennis or whatever you want to call it. Lightning tennis, there we go. He'll hit it back to you and he'll get faster each time. If you... well, at least I'm not getting hit like I usually do. I beat down like 3 fairies by now. Yeah, not really 3 fairies, you get the idea. Basically you want to hit him down and hit him while he's down. Sometimes swinging wildly might work, though it doesn't always. Also, if you swing too soon and you manage to hit it, it deflects it because it just destroys the lightning bolt because you're an idiot. Yeah, there we go. That's the excuse because we're idiots. Now it gets like too close to the guard or something. I don't know the logic behind it. But we managed him this time in. Whack, whack, whack. Like I said, I hate this guy so much. It's so difficult. For some reason, it's so difficult for me. Though I think I'm figuring out a strategy here as I keep playing this. If the sword is on if you're able to see the sword, it makes it easier to predict where it's gonna land. As long as you get at least the tip of the sword on the lightning bolt, it'll deflect it back. One of the main problems with this is the fact that you see these angles and that the rails will get in the way. Though the rails aren't nearly the big issue, it's really just timing everything correctly. More times than not, I'll get hit, though Here I'm not, so it's like I'm like I swear to y'all, I did not get this lucky and okay, I hit that with the tip of my blade. It did not. What? Okay, that's new. I've never had that happen with lightning with this. What I'm hitting you. Okay, no, just swing wildly. And it didn't work. I guess if you hit the tip, it doesn't work anymore. Okay, just swing wildly. Hopefully it'll hit him. And it does. Okay, so yeah, swing wildly, it'll help. This is kind of a precursor to the final battle in this game, where when you fight Gannon, you actually are doing the same thing, at least at first. Only it's a lot easier in that case because the angle isn't at such an odd angle, and the lightning bolts will actually deflect back when you hit them. Okay. Yeah, oddly enough, swinging the sword wildly works. Guy should be dead soon. Hey, another hit. And now we're at the last part. Now we're at the last quote-unquote phase, where he'll start shooting lightning bolts out and only taking one hit before he gets back up. And I get hit. Thus proving that flailing a sword wildly does not work. All the time. Though it does seem to be working a lot. And that was bad. And just hit him. Yes, we kill him! Woohoo! We defeated Phantom Gannon. Yeah, it only gets harder from here. Well, supposedly. Hey kid, you did quite well. Looks like you may be getting some slight skill. But you have defeated only my Phantom. When you fight the real me, it won't be so easy. I think there's a mistranslation there. I think it should have been Shadow. Because Phantom doesn't really make much sense. Or Rortha's creation that ghost was. I'll banish it to the dimension between dimensions. Hurrah! It actually begs the question, why didn't he go ahead and do that with Link? And here we get the piece of art. Yay! We got our health back. Yay! Well, we haven't seen Saria at all in this area. That reminds me, she's supposed to be in here. Oh, well, I guess she got out just in time. It's not like she's one. It's not like she's one of the sages. I mean, come on. That'd be kind of ridiculous. Oh look, she's one of the sages. How ridiculous! Okay. Anyway, thank you. Because of you, I could awaken as a sage. I'm sorry. The sage of the forest simple. No, you're Saria? No, I thought you were Mito. I mean, the green hair just totally hides it so well. I always believed that you would come because I know you. No. You don't have to explain to me. Because it is destiny that you and I can't live in the same world. I think she had a crush on Link, to be honest. Stay here as a forest sage and help you. Now please take this medallion. And with a flash of light and I really should come up with a catchphrase before I start improvising. Flash of light and a little bit of twirl. Something out in a big old whirl. I'll figure it out. We get the fourth medallion! Saria awakens as a sage and adds her power to yours. Supposedly. Saria will always be your friend. I'm tempted to quote Star Trek here, but I never watched it. I never watched Wrath of Khan. I haven't even seen it yet. I heard it was a good movie, though. I think that's what the quote's from. I've always been your friend, or something like that. And look, it's a little Deku Tree. Hey there, I'm the Deku Tree Sprout. Because you're sorry I broke the curse on the forest temple, I can grow and flourish. Thanks a lot. When I get big enough, I might destroy the old Deku Tree. Have you seen your old friends? None of them recognized you with your grown-up body, did they? That's because the Kokiri never grow up. Even after 7 years, they're still kids. Yeah. You must be wondering why only you have grown up. Oh, as you might have already guessed, you're not a Kokiri. You're actually a Hylian. I'm happy to finally reveal the secret to you. Okay, now how did this guy know? He was just born like 2 seconds ago. And here we get a backstory. Some time ago, before the king of Hyrule unified this country, there was a fierce war in our world. Imagine a little kid voice saying, one day, to escape from the fires of the war, a Hylian mother and her baby boy entered the forbidden forest. I had no clue this place was forbidden. Mother was gravely injured. Her only choice was to entrust the child to the Deku Tree, the guardian spirit of the forest. Now, I think Link would have noticed he was aging since he was like... When he started the game as 10, I'm pretty sure he realized there's a difference between 10 and 5 and 4 and 3 and so on and so forth. Anyway, as the mother passed away, the baby was raised as a Kokiri. And now, finally, the Day of Destiny has come. Day of Destiny. I don't like that word. I don't know. I'm trying to be funny. Obviously, I'm failing, but... At least you could just pity me and laugh, please. Anyway, you're Hylian, and we're always bound to leave this forest. And now, you have learned your own destiny, so you know what you must do. We didn't learn our own destiny, you just told us the backstory to us. That's right, you must save the land of Hyrule. Now, Link, break the curse on all the temples, and return peace to Hyrule. Okay, so... yeah. We broke the curse on the first temple, got the medallion, and all we need to do now is head on back. Actually, we need to head back into Hyrule. And I don't think we got the song for that area. There goes some graphical glitching again. No, we didn't. So we'll have to head on back to Hyrule the long way. But I think we're gonna do some stuff on the way there. But before we head back there, before we do that, I'm going to go ahead and end the video off here for now. So, in the next video, in the next episode, we'll actually be heading to, so believe it or not, of all places, Lon Lon Ranch. And we'll be getting something that'll prove tremendously helpful. But until then, I'll see you guys later.